Hello, I'm Andy, and here is a program called A Star is Born on the 9th of January. And that is you, the star, listening to me. What a wonderful day to be born on. A very lucky horoscope is what you have. And you'll be a person who's born to be an adventurer. Go climb the highest mountains, go dive into the deepest sea. That would be you. You could be a great sports personality because the energies that you have are so tremendous that a sports person like you, whether athletes or whether in games, is going to make a great name for yourself. You could be easily a person to be a lawyer because you like to fight for the rights of others. You'll be a member, or you could be heading an NGO, an organization to fight for those people who are being bullied around in the world. And that's what you are. You have a wonderful Saturn position, which makes you a very compassionate person and a person always willing to help people. And you can be very lucky in the area of education, where you could be a teacher, whether in schools of young children or in colleges or in universities. You will always want to be educated and a professional of some kind because you respect education so much. You will be very lucky in areas of the internet because you have a wonderful Uranus that makes you understanding what people of the future want and to supply them through applications on the internet, information technology. You could do wonders with that. You have planets that make you so very lucky in speech and action. As a writer, as a speaker, you're going to make a big name for yourself. As a character, you can be very compassionate, as I said, but you're not going to stand for anybody pushing you around. Can be as firm as a rock, and that's how the respect for you will grow. Physical or mental, you're both. The physical side is all to do with energy of sports or in anything to do with action. And the mental side is all to do with writing skills, inventive skills, and creative skills, and being a top notch, a wonderful, clever person on the internet with information technology. This compassionate nature, you'll want to help your brothers and sisters, to help them be educated, to finance them, and to help your parents as well. That's the hallmark of you, born on the 9th of January. But you'll always want to be independent as well, because your actions are going to take you globetrotting all over the world. Weaknesses. Your weaknesses are, firstly, that you're very moody, very changeable. And because you are that, you'll find that people can't work well with you because they never know are you going to continue with that project or not. So, as a golden rule, you must say that whatever you start to do, whether in education or whether in business or whether in job, whatever you start to do, you must finish. Don't get a reputation of halfway being very infatuated and then dropping the action. That would be no good. I see a planet that gives you inferiority complexes. Everybody will have them, but you have them a bit too much. Inferiority complexes can be in the physical side of you, in the mental side of you, or in the emotional side of you. Get a piece of paper and write these things down where you feel inferior and improve them. If it's about your looks, then improve that. If it's because you don't have enough education compared to others, then go get that education. So identify the problems and then go ahead. You have a planet that makes you work on your own more than compatibility sometimes. So you must improve this. Don't be a loner. Why? Because you tend to be a little bit egoistic. And because of that, you're very choosy with who you want to do things with. And that's how you narrow the field too much. So if you want a wider scope, don't be a perfectionist and try to cope with people and help them. And you'll widen your scope beautifully. There's a planet here that makes you secretive, sometimes having a secret love affair or having secret habits which you want to hide to do. As a rule, tell yourself whatever is secretive, you just don't want to get involved in. That would be the best way for you. I'm going to give you some ages as an example. We all have cycles in our life, the positive cycles and the negative cycles. For you, the ages 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, or 90, or even 99. When you enter into these ages, or as you approach these ages, you get luckier and luckier. And when you enter these ages, reward will wait for you, whether job, business, finances, whether that person that you love finally is yours, or all that ambition comes to a lot. All that can happen at these ages. You will also have some negative cycles where you have to be very careful. And your negative cycles can be your age of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84, or 93 years old. Be careful that failure in job, failure in business and finances, failure in love affairs and marriage, health issues, all these things can crowd you. We all have all these negative and positive cycles. That's why when you see me for a 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50, I'll give you your negative cycles and your positive cycles for the next 9 years. It's a 9-year reading, and I'll give you all that information. While you can be very emotional, you can also be very hard. So these mood swings are something you have to control. It's very difficult to live with person like that, or to even work or do business with like that, because these planets make you infatuated, meaning short-term love for it and then you drop it. So you don't want that too much happening. Well, overall, you are born on a lucky day, and you'll have plenty of good times in your life. All you need to learn is how to create that energy, the positive energy between you. The harmony must be created for the soul, the planets, and you. And that's what I will teach you. With that harmony, you will see throughout your life, you will do better and better and better. Regarding personality, you will be always standing out personality because you will take the lead because of your daringness. Politics is something you should think of because you have that daringness about you to fight for the rights of others. Go join a political party, work your way up, be busy with them, and you very easily could one day be given a seat to even be a member of parliament in some country or another. There's a lot of potential here because I keep saying that you're born on a lucky day. Born on a lucky day means the doors are open for you to reach the heights of success compared to other people. Well, that's basically what I can say. But I want to just talk a little bit about your health areas. Right now, all I know is the 9th of January in Capricorn. That's all I know. If I had your full date of birth and your time of birth, and if I could read your palms, palms are very, very important. For me, the palms belong to the energy of your soul. Yes, who changes the lines and signs over the years, for better or for worse? The soul is doing it. So the soul is mapping out your future for you, for people like me to read. And with all that information, I'll be able to give you your next 9 years step by step by step. How can you improve your academic? Or are you a hands on person? You could be both. You could be easily fitting into universities and colleges, or you could be easily fitting into being a mechanic and learning things hands on. Which you is that? But I see you have such a wonderful Saturn and you have such a wonderful Uranus. So I would say that learning things in a proper systematic way would be much, much better for you. Go to school or go to colleges or get into some kind of way where they will teach you your art, the art of doing things, even if you're a mechanic doing in cars, or whether you are a salesperson regarding land. If I haven't told you this, you could be very lucky in the business of land, buying and selling houses for people. So you have a very wide scope. And that's why I worry a bit, because you'll try your hand in too many things and end up with knowing a lot of many things, but nothing specialized. So learn to specialize. Born on the 9th of January. It was wonderful talking to you. Before I leave you, I just want to give you some information about this 9 year cycle, which I give you for USD $50. It will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and reading your palms, yes. But more than that, I will show you how to get the benefits. Benefits in a way where success will come to you early. That's what we want in life. I will teach you all that. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system that I teach. It would be interesting if you have the mystic cross. If I see the mystic cross on your palms, then I will know that you're very special, where unexpected favors will be given to you, like even lotteries. If you don't have the mystic cross, you'll have to work hard and have a systematic job and a systematic career. All that will be seen for you. And I'll show you deeply into your health. Step by step, I'll tell you where things are going to go wrong in your body and what ages they are going to happen like that. So there's so much to teach you. And best of all, the triology of energy, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all get that automatically in our late 50s, 60s, and 70s. But it's a question of understanding these energies. And this is what I will teach you as well. I will show you how to hurry up. You don't have to wait till your 50s, 60s, and 70s. There's a way how to hurry it up. Even if you are a teenager who came to see me for a session, I will show you during that teenage years how to learn how to get these three energies going. That makes you very, very special. So it's wonderful talking to you. And remember that you are a star in many, many ways. I would like to guide you so that you get things right at whatever age you are and you can take off from there. Because these powerful energies must be used to become somebody very special. Here's my email again. Send me this email and let's get down to doing a session one day. A 90-minute session costing only USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.